Bitcoin to listen.
Bitcoin has done it again. At the moment of this recording, it's trading around $111,000, bouncing back after one of the most volatile weeks of the year. After the biggest liquidation in crypto history, more than $19 billion in leveraged positions wiped out, the market is showing signs of recovery. But the question remains, is this just a short-term rebound or the beginning of a new rally? And what does Trump have to do with all this? In the last few hours, something unusual caught everyone's attention. An investor, probably linked to Donald Trump's inner circle, opened a massive long position, estimated at about $150 million or roughly 10,000 bitcoins. At the same time, strong rumors began circulating that Trump might announce a 0% tax on crypto capital gains. If that ever becomes reality, it would be a historic turning point, pure fuel for the market. But while some see it as Trump saving the markets, others warn that this could also be part of a carefully timed manipulation move. Either way, the reaction was instant. Prices jumped and optimism started creeping back in. Adding to the momentum, BlackRock has just announced the launch of a Bitcoin-linked investment product for UK investors, a clear sign that institutional money is still entering the space. And when the big players are buying, you know something's shifting. Technically speaking, the charts show Bitcoin sitting in a critical zone. The MVRV ratio, which compares the current price to the average purchase price, is now close to a level that historically marks market bottoms. The Fear and Greed Index remains deep in the fear zone, and history tells us those are the times when smart investors accumulate. Still, risks remain. If Bitcoin closes below the 50-day moving average, another leg down could come first. But if it holds above, the next targets could be $135,000 to $145,000, with the most optimistic projection near $157,000. From a macroeconomic perspective, the backdrop is improving. The Federal Reserve is expected to cut interest rates in the coming meetings, increasing global liquidity, which tends to benefit risk assets like Bitcoin. Meanwhile, US-China trade tensions are cooling off, adding another layer of optimism. In short, after extreme fear and massive liquidations, the market might finally be catching its breath. Caution is still necessary, but both technical and macro indicators are pointing to a potential rebound. So the big question is, can Trump really save the market now? Or is this just another chapter of the same old speculative game? Nobody has a crystal ball, but one thing is certain: those who sell in fear often regret it later, and those who prepare are the ones who win. Stay disciplined, manage your risk, and remember, the market rewards patience and conviction. This was Bitcoin to Listen.
Bitcoin to listen.
Clean information, no hype. For those who want to understand the market without staring at a screen. Remember, this is not financial advice. Every decision is yours, based on your research and your tolerance for risk. See you in the next episode.
Bitcoin to listen.